All right, Kenny here with Chapter 6, Your Turn. I'm going to walk you through each one of these presets that they had us do as the examples in your turn. It's probably going to take up my whole time. I'm not going to do any songs or anything because I'll go way over. Um, but it was really great to learn all this stuff, and I definitely am going to be using a lot of this LFO stuff that we learned for modulation for sure. So the first one, they had to set up a basic modulation template that is going to feed into the rest of them. So you just hear low pass. So it's set res low pass at a certain frequency. They had us change the amplitude. Now the first one that has some cool LFO action on it is the cycle pulse width. So you can hear that going at the rate of this purple dot going back and forth between 0 and 1. They had us change the center and swing, the rate, sync it. Only has one LFO, and then set it to voice 1 pulse width. So then if you go to voice 1 pulse width, you can see it's highlighted there. And then also the amplitude here is set the same. Amplitude envelope set the same. And res low pass, same thing, nothing's changed there. Next one we have is the modulating the LFO. This one has two sources, two targets. We have LFO1 swing here for the mod envelope 1. So mod envelope 1 synced with the LFO and LFO1 swing. But as you see, the LFO did not kick in until the second beat. So if you were just to play this like normal, like you wouldn't have it, you wouldn't notice an LFO, and then you held one note, and then you're like, bam, there it kicks in. Next one is Swirl multi-oscillator. So several LFOs. And then they had us, no, that's not the one. They had us adjust all these sources and targets for all pages. So both pages creates an interesting sound. All three voices are very similar. The only ones that are different are voice 2 and voice 3, and that's just the frequency that they wanted, or the fine tune, I'm sorry, that they want us to adjust to give it some dissonance. All right, last one is Look Mono Sequencer. This one took a while to set up too because we had to get these, all four of these modulation envelopes set up. So it basically follows this. As you see, and it changes the pitch for voice 1. And all these different envelopes are these right here. So that's how it's connected. But that's my time. Thanks everyone. Have a great